Horrifying images right there at that Dhaka school in which 19 people, including 16 students, have been killed. This is the aircraft that actually crashed. It's called the F-7. It's a mainstay of the Bangladesh Air Force, supplied by the Chinese, who have always had very questionable quality when it comes to military hardware. This is the fighter of the Bangladesh Air Force, for reasons so far unknown, that has crashed straight into a school. Now, I want to show you where this aircraft took off from, because there are many unanswered questions right now. It took off from the Hazrat Shah Jalal International Airport in Dhaka and crashed straight into the Milestone School and College campus just about 7 kilometers away. Literally on that trajectory, parallel to the runway, the aircraft took off almost like a ballistic missile, if I can say that. Takes off from there and crashes 8 kilometers away straight into the school. We still don't know whether it tried to move away, whether there was some other kind of emergency, what altitude it finally reached before crashing. And you may be wondering, viewer, why I'm talking about a fighter aircraft crash in another country. Fighter aircraft crash all the time, right? Well, not every time does a fighter crash result in the deaths of 19 people, 16 of them school students. And this is a made-in-China fighter, remember, and China supplies these fighters to Bangladesh, Pakistan and other countries. Here are the questions I'm asking, and then we will bring in fighter aircraft veterans who can explain or help us understand why this may have happened. Number one, why didn't or why couldn't the pilot have ejected? The F-7 is known to have an ejection seat. This was a trainer aircraft, but only one pilot was in it. Why did the pilot not, or was he not able to eject? Number two, why did this fighter aircraft need to overfly Dhaka? Now, this is an aircraft like I showed you in that map, which was taking off from the international airport in Dhaka. So obviously it needed to fly over Dhaka itself, though there may have been some restrictions. We will know once the investigation happens. Number three, did the pilot stay in the jet to attempt a diversion away from a built-up area? Was he trying to avoid, did he make any attempt to avoid the school? And that's the reason why he stayed in the aircraft. Number four, with the F-7 aircraft as its backbone, as its mainstay, is the Bangladesh Air Force at risk of being saddled with vintage aircraft that are of very low quality? And finally, number five, does this accident put a glare on the upkeep of China-built aircraft in general and particularly in Bangladesh? There have been many things that have been said about the questionable quality of Chinese fighters. Does this add to that in the light of the horrible tragedy that has played out at the Milestone School in Dhaka?